All the speakers of order, salute the flag, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please, Alex.
Mr. Vogt. Here. Mr. Chapman. Mr. Farinella. Mr. Giannakis.
Here.
Mrs. Miller.
Here.
Mr. Pender. Mr. Sesselberg.
Here.
Mr. Cassio.
Here.
Mr. Panisi. Here. In accordance with the terms of the Sunshine Law, adequate notice of this meeting was posted in all school buildings, the administration building, borough clerk's office, public library, 4 newspapers, and tapped into on January 5th, 2023. Please be advised there is no smoking on school grounds, inside or outside at any time. Please silence all electronic devices, and pursuant to district policy number 0167, each statement made by a participant shall be limited to 3 minutes duration, and no participant may speak more than once on the same topic.
Thank you. We'll move on to superintendent's report.
Thank you, Mr. Panisi. Our students are celebrating Black History Month with several programs, from segments on Tiger TV to assemblies, lessons, and readings of important works by Black authors. We are happy to welcome Grant School to next week's board meeting, highlighting their Black History Month celebration. 6 students will be reading poems and talking about other amazing celebrations happening for Black History Month. Congratulations to Roosevelt Elementary School for completing the Change for Change Challenge. Student Council started the challenge as a 1-week event to raise $1,000 for the Athletic Booster Club's annual toy drive. They were excited to provide the opportunity to donate the funds so that the Booster Club could donate gift cards to students who didn't necessarily want toys. Let me tell you how that went. $1,000 was raised and Ms. Cubietta was taped to the wall. Check, that's done. Then they raised $1,500 and Mr. Reese would be hit with water balloons on the next warm day. That happened, the money was raised, and they're waiting for the next warm day. Then the goal was $2,000 for both Mr. Fiera and Mr. Zada would be hit in the face with pies at the next character education program. Well, they raised $2,075.55, so the pies are on the way. The money will be presented to the Booster Club this Friday at Roosevelt School. Great job, Roosevelt. Riley Career Day is scheduled for this Friday. We have at least 10 different professions presenting to the students. They include a microbiologist, bankers, nurses, an FBI agent, and that's just to name a few. Tonight, for those of you that may be watching out there, our wrestling team is in Hopewell Valley for the state sectionals finals, so wish them luck. We have our varsity taking on, our boys varsity basketball team is taking on Woodbridge for the first round of the GMC tournament here tomorrow night. I believe that's at 5:30. And the girls are taking on Colonia tonight for the first round of their GMCs. We have many exciting events that stream on our Tiger TV and YouTube, so if you'd like to watch one of those sporting events, please tune in. Thank you.
What number has to be hit for you?
Me? Yes.
Thank you. Agenda additions or deletions? Public comments on agenda items only. Seeing none, nothing for you. Under policy, can I have a motion to approve the second reading?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Vogt.
Yes.
Mr. Farinella.
Yes.
Mr. Giannakis.
Yes.
Mrs. Miller.
Yes.
Mr. Pender.
Yes.
Mr. Sesselberg.
Yes.
Mr. Cassio.
Yes.
Mr. Panisi.
Yes. Nothing on finance. Public comments on any subject? See none. Board member comments? Seeing none. Resolved pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act that the board meets in closed session at this time to discuss confidential matters pertaining to personnel and attorney-client privilege. Be it further resolved that the matters disclosed in the closed session will be made public as soon as the need for confidentiality no longer exists. Can I have a motion to exec?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. I would say half hour.
Half hour, 45 minutes.
I was at half hour. Call us coming back to work and have a roll call, please.
Yeah, that's hard.
Mr. Vogt.
Here.
Mr. Farinella.
Here.
Mr. Giannakis.
Here.
Mrs. Miller.
Here.
Mr. Pender.
Here.
Mr. Sesselberg.
Almost there.
Mr. Casio.
Here.
Mr. Panisi.
Here. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda for next week?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Mr. Vogt.
Yes.
Mr. Farnell.
Yes.
Mr. Giannakis.
Yes.
Mrs. Miller.
Yes.
Mr. Pender.
Yes.
Mr. Sesselberg.
Yes.
Mr. Casio.
Yes.
Mr. Panisi.
Yes. Can I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Remember,
Stay
it's
here.
Tuesday.
Next week, next week is
Valentine's Day.
Day. All right.
So happy
Yes,
to
we
be
love
with
you.
all.
Yeah, that was.
So am I. My wife's happy I'm here.
Lobster.
Meetings.